Guys, I'm gonna be completely honest, the game cannot be released in the current state that it is in. Like, I know pay to win is involved in almost every Supercell game, like you can get higher level troops or whatever in every other game, but this is beyond that. Like, imagine if in Clash Royale you could pay to get more elixir, or if in Brawl Stars you could pay to get more health or more damage during the game. Like, that doesn't make sense, bro. Or in Clash of Clans, imagine paying your troops and your opponent army is gonna attack his own base. Like, it doesn't make sense, man. There can't be a pay-to-win paywall during the game. That's just too dumb. Like, imagine you're fighting someone and they just basically throw out a mega unit or a fusion out of thin air. And they don't even have the gold. Like, you were pressuring them and magically they now have enough to buy that thing. What? How is that even possible? I know now the game is fine because there's no trophies, you lose your win streak with chest, but whatever. And even the fact, I'm gonna talk about it later, but the fact that you can pay for a win streak, it is really dumb and the price goes up every time you lose. Like, man, that's just overly managed to think about someone spending his entire wallet just to keep his 3000 win streak. That doesn't make sense. I just saw a gameplay of this Russian guy with everything maxed out. He was literally, like, his gameplay looked like he was going to get damaged purposely. It didn't make any sense. And this guy was still winning because he used keys, he used everything, and his army was just increasing, even if it was almost committing suicide with his own army. Like, oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but I just gotta throw this out because I think if no one listens before the global release, and if there's ever gonna be a mid ladder, like not only when you reach the end of the game, which is right now at like 90 points in the trophy, in the point road, whatever. Like, if there's a mid ladder earlier and you can still lose trophies and there's someone pay to winning during the game, like, that would tilt probably the fuck out of the player base. So if anyone at Supercell is listening to this somehow, please do not implement something like that into the game, into an official globally released game. Like, there gotta be a way to farm rerolls. Rerolls are so useful because if someone is not shopping, at least they have a chance to get decent cards. Like, right now, if you just reach the next arena, you basically have half of your army available. You get a chest and you could get even like only a chicken, which is the worst card ever, and the other two are not unlocked. The other thing that it is actually really helpful for the gameplay is the fact that if you have more of one troop, the game is gonna give you more of that troop, so that you can reach more easily the fusion. And once you reach the fusion, like you have a fusion chicken, the game is gonna give you less chance to get a chicken. So you can get more fusion and expand your army. The thing is, if you only have chicken, colt and something else, or maybe you just unlocked a new card that's just, a new troop that's just 1 star, imagine having only that choice without anything else. You have the new trader, which fucking sucks, and 2 epic cards that you can't even pick, but you have all of your fusion. So you basically have 4 troops in total, which is your total army. You can't do synergy or anything, but at least you got your troops, your familiar troops with you're fine with, and you just get a trader. And you get a trader, and you can't do anything, and you watch your opponent expand their army, maybe even buying, because if you get an epic chest, they're gonna give you at least 1 epic that you have, most probably, trust me, since you have a lot of fusions, and they all expand, and you're there just buying traders or useless 1-star troops, and you can't even avoid it. And that's it for every other arena, world, sorry. That's crazy. That can't be implemented into a real game with real trophies, with something on the line. But yeah, sorry guys, I just had to rant for 5 minutes. Thank you so much for watching, I hope they listen. If you can subscribe, maybe Supercell one day is gonna give me a creator code, hopefully. Thank you.